Hey ladies, I hope you're all doing well. In this video, I'm going to briefly talk about why I think it's so important for single mothers to have knowledge about political issues which affect them and their children, including why they need to do things like vote, as well as speak up and speak out against decisions that the government make which badly affect single mothers and their children, and to also encourage single mothers to get involved in topics that need their views and opinions. Let's begin by talking about universal credit, for example, which is happening in the UK right now. And so many single mothers have been left broke and facing evictions with no income and no idea of when they'll next have any money either. Now, I was listening to LBC yesterday morning with James O'Brien, and he was speaking about a 9-year-old girl whose family have been affected by the universal credits, and she was actually offering to clean for money. Now, this is beyond bad. How can families be expected to go as long as up to 5 weeks without any money? And I bet there are so many single mothers who, in the UK who are being affected by this, and they are extremely angry. But these single mothers are getting angry at the wrong people, like the workers down at the job centre who are simply being told to do their jobs. Single mothers, I urge you to do your research and to take your complaints to the top. Make yourself be heard, and you don't even have to sound perfect. Do not allow society's stigma of single mothers to make you stay quiet. And let's touch on another few examples of situations which affect single mothers, such as housing issues like evictions, which is just on the rise right now due to universal credit payments taking too long to come through, and the financial cuts that are being made by the government which affect our children, like cuts to places such as schools and youth centres and libraries and more. Now, you might complain about it with your friends and other people in society who understand, but what we need to do is to start complaining to and speaking out and voting against the politicians who make up these messed up decisions. Now, I'm going to talk about an extremely real issue that so many single mothers don't want to talk about, and that is about why so many single mothers in the UK do not vote. Do you know why? Some of them aren't even on the electoral register. Why do they not do that? Because they're scared. What are they scared of? They're scared of the bailiffs and any other unwanted debt collection agencies who find them on that electoral register and then turn up on the doorsteps of those vulnerable single parent families who are more than likely already struggling, and they just stress the life out of them. Single mothers, there are so many debt helplines you can call for advice about your rights with bailiffs. They'll calm you down when you've got bailiffs outside your front door, and you will be given guidelines to follow, such as keeping all your windows and doors locked, and more that can help you handle the situation. I'm aware of how terrifying it feels when there's a bailiff outside your home banging on the door, but do you know what's even more terrifying is the fact that there are decisions that are being made about us by politicians who don't care about us without us. And everybody needs to realise that the decisions that are being made affect our everyday lives. I want to help single mothers to do so much more than to just simply complain, and that's why I've decided to add political issues to Kandy Cares and to begin a campaign. Each week I'm going to briefly address a political issue which affects single parent families and single mothers, and I'm going to try to come up with better alternatives. Again, your views and opinions would be greatly appreciated, so feel free to DM them into me or to leave a comment under the comment section. I think it's really time that we all come together and we discuss and express the issues that matter. Okay, thanks for watching everyone, and take care.